Hello, hello, welcome in everybody. What's going on? All right, Pretzel Rock. Gosh darn it, guys. Can we, if Fruits, if you're in here, Ash, if you're in here, can you time out Pretzel Rock for like the rest of its life, if you don't mind? Thank you, my mods. Yeah, so I'm back on Streamlabs. Not that I'm getting rid of OBS, guys. Not that I'm still deciding between the two. There is advantages to this. It just feels so much cleaner and smoother and easier to work with. Things function right and easier. The other one, the good thing about it is it has that thing I can record on if I need to make playback recordings, but at the same time, I'm not like a gamer or anything, so I don't have much of the playbacks I want to do, like, oh, cool things that happen in the game or something, but I think I'm gonna have a top-down camera, or my old phone. I'm gonna have it recording from top down, and then I have my iPad that re-records everything too, and I might eventually set up a camera to the side that has like an over thing on the side, and just have to cut and snip things together, I guess. But we'll see. I also changed one setting in here on Streamlabs that I saw that seemed different than before, so I'm hoping that might have been the reason that it kept doing those random crashes. So this is kind of like also another test run, but if it crashes again like it did that time, I'm gonna switch over to OBS, like no joke. So it's gonna be. But how are you guys doing tonight? Welcome in, everybody. River, are you still there, or did you pass out after you said hello? How do I time this out? I'm also thinking later on when we start drawing, I might actually go live on TikTok too and see how that works. I saw someone doing it where they were live on TikTok and they wrote in the bio, replying in Twitch. Link is in my bio, so I can put that as my comment or whatever. So I don't have to worry about watching TikTok and trying to answer all those questions as well. I can just say answering in Twitch, and then if they wanted to talk to me or listen, they can just pop in here. I'm here just in a bit of a pain. Oh no. Are you okay? A bit of a pain. Like, did you fall over? Fall out of your chair? Or are you sick? What's going on? Thank you for timing out Pretzel Rock for 1,000,000 seconds. Man, I wish you could do minutes. Wouldn't that be wonderful if you just 1,000,000 minutes timed out? Thank you, I appreciate that. I want to start the maybe the drawing process right away. Maybe I'll actually start drawing. Maybe I will just be quick sketching and doodling, who knows. But I want to get it going, especially right now. It's a little bit easier. 3 messages were deleted by the moderator. What happened? Wait. Oh, the Pretzel Rock was deleted. Okay, it freaked me out for a second. I'm like, what happened? What did I miss? But yeah, we can do some studies. Maybe I can try to draw finish one of my old sketches. Start working on maybe lining my Last of Us, one I was really excited about doing. Oh, you do, River? Really? Okay, River. So, my sister actually has that. She just got diagnosed with that, just recently. So I totally understand what you're going through. Plus, I have sciatica, which is, obviously it's different, but I have a bad nerve in my back, and especially this last few weeks, it's been hard to stand up straight in the mornings when I first wake up for an hour or so. But I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it gets better. Hopefully you can find somewhere to relax while you hang out. You're not stuck in a chair like me, because that's not good, sitting up in a weird position. And yes, I did. Fruits, thank you for noticing. This is actually... I was kind of, it was a little short. I didn't know if I wanted this short, to be honest. I was kind of worried about it. And I went swimming today, and I put the kids to bed. We came home late. We got them in their showers. They got their hair washed, everything cleaned. I just rinsed off at the gym. Noakes, just rinsed off right after the pool. They had their showers and everything, and then they ate, and then they had to go to bed. And I put them to bed and basically had to run down here, so I didn't have time to shower. But without actually styling or doing anything, it came out normal. My hair's pretty good trained. Okay, it's not too bad. If I can come out of just a swim and be like this, I'm good. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Because, like I said, it feels fine right now. But when I first got it, I think it's because it's been so long since I got a haircut. It's been like months. It was like really short. I was like, crap, this feels weird. It looks weird probably. Just like when I put on a hat, I feel really weird and I feel like I look bad. Even if I don't know, but I feel like I look bad. So, thank you. I appreciate that. How are you doing today, Fruits? Hope your day's going good, buddy. Oh man, I really hope this works because right now it's showing my stream quality is excellent, and on Twitch itself on my Mozilla. So I hope it stays that way for this. Because like I said, I mean, I do like OBS and there's certain features, but this is just really, really nice to be able to do this. And then I can have the top-down feature. With this, my old phone, I can record from the top down and not have to really worry about it too much. I'm just trying to see. I tried at least to save my video I recorded the last one in stream. And I'm just trying to see. Of course, I have no idea where it's at. I'm trying to see if it's saved. Where would it be? Where would it be? What the heck? Is my noise gate? Hello? Oh, I think it's just the E sound instead of oh. It's too high pitch. Okay. Sorry, that was weird. I know, but I'm just trying to see if my noise gate is all messed up or not. It's Friday and I just got to work. I just got work to do. I don't want to do it. Do it, and then you can draw with me. We can draw. Let's see. Where would it go? I have no idea. Let's see if I can find this before I delete it from my phone. What the heck? I don't see them in there. Darn it. Shared. I've deleted a lot of videos that it's like, okay, it's good, it's shared with me. But I don't see them anywhere. No, I better not have lost them. Actually the same thing, I want to back up my Procreate, just in case. I don't know where they're at. What in the heck? This isn't helpful at all. I can't find it. Where's the mess? Okay. Okay, I found they're working. I just don't see this one. This one, yeah, okay, there it is. We got it. Sweet. Okay, cool. We got it. I can delete it, make a space so I can keep doing it. I was able to do like 1 or 2 more figure gestures. I'll probably start on that while we talk and hang out. And then just go from there. But you know what? The good thing though, it is Friday though, Fruits, so you'll be able to chillax soon. Play some Diablo. Screw it, let's play some Diablo right now. No, I'm kidding. Let's play some Diablo. That way, Fruits can watch and suffer. How dare you? I'm level 8, okay? You can play Diablo 4. No! Yeah, my friend's been playing from work. I'm like, oh, maybe I should get on and see if my brother in Germany's on. Because, you know, it's like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. My other friend's across the street. He's at work. There's no way he can do it. And I get on the app just to see who's on. And what do you know? It's offset. I was going to zoom in, but it was off. Let's move this. It ruined it. Let's go in there. There we go. There we go. Update that. And I was like, oh, what is he doing? He's supposed to be at work. And I look out the window to see, and sure enough, his truck's gone. He's at work. The other day, my brother was on, and I was gonna actually like draw and do something productive, and he was on. I was like, oh, he's in Germany, so I was like, okay, let's play a little bit. So I got a tiny bit into it. I got basically right in the very beginning, you know, when you have to go with that girl and her mom went crazy, and you go beat her up for like the first time. That's where I got to real quick. I'm like level 8 or something like that. So yes, I've played. Made you proud, Fruits. That was my motto. Let's make Fruits proud today. Yeah, why is it always logging into the wrong email or wrong internet? There it is. What level did you say you were at? Like 28 or something? I think I'm around like level 8. Maybe I'm less. Maybe I'm more. I'm not sure. But I'm not far at all. Like we got farther in the beta. Make me proud. Flip your canvas more. I was thinking about that too. I was literally thinking I want to Google and see if there's a way to make the little canvas preview in my Procreate reversible. And if there is, then I will be crazy happy because that'd be good. And if not, I need to talk to Procreate like immediately and be like, dude, flip this. So let me look that up real quick. Now that, wait, are we connected? I'm not connected. Let me connect real quick. Okay, let's pull this bad boy over here. Let me see. Can I? Because that'd be such an easy feature for them to like implement, you know what I mean? Oh man. Echo, stop music. Weird bumping noises. I'm like, is Ash here? Current preview. Put my canvas preview. In Procreate. Tab actions, canvas, flip canvas. No. Let me see, is this videos like canvas mode, image, face mode. I'm just seeing if there's a way to do that. Let's go over in here. I wonder if there's like a setting or something.
Sire, pay attention to us.
Hey, what's up, Kevin? Just swung by to say hello. All right. Hey, thanks for stopping in. I will have a great stream now that you said hello. But seriously, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Have a good night's sleep. Have a good rest, and hope you have a good day tomorrow as well. I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Have a good one. Trying to figure something out real quick on Procreate, but I'm not seeing anything that's helping it. No. That didn't help it. Oh, man. If I flip it, will that stay this way? No, gosh darn it. Preferences. Gesture controls. No. I don't think there is, but that would be really cool. Dang it. No. Boo. But good news is, I can message Procreate and be like, hey, I have a brilliant idea. And then they'll hire me. And I'll be able to work for Procreate. I wish. Alright, hold on, let me, no, actually, I did Druid, buddy. I did Drew. I think it's such a pain in the butt, but I mean, it somehow works. Snatching my class, heck yeah, I was like, I told you I wanted to make you proud. Everything I can do to make you proud, buddy. To make fruits proud, you have to become fruits. It's the only way. What's funny is if I get more brushes and stuff that can work in Photoshop or Clip Studio Paint or whatever, I've kind of been itching to actually use my tablet again. And I want to try out Clip Studio Paint, give it a good try, because I don't know how that, like, how the liquefy and the crop and all that stuff works in there compared to Photoshop, because Photoshop makes me sad in my heart. Get your own class. It's hard. There's only like 4 classes, 6 classes, 12 classes, 8 classes. There's only a couple classes, so it's kind of hard, man. What the heck? Did my glasses get scratched? I think they got scratched at the pool when I went swimming. No. No. They scratched in such a bad spot. Dang it. I mean, I've needed new glasses, but this sucks. It's like right there. Be nice to me, fruits. My glasses are breaking. What, River, you're still here, huh? I draw in Photoshop when I do digital. Well, when I try to do digital. Yeah, Photoshop's just a pain in the butt for me. I don't know it well. And the way certain things work on there is so much worse. It's so much worse than how they work in Procreate. So I'm like sad with it. But I mean, it's doable. I just love Procreate. Man, this sucks. Wait, what? Okay, there it is. Woo, scaring for a second. Hey, what's up, Dying Goose? Nice name. Welcome in. Sorry for the caps. Don't even worry about it. Procreate is easier. Yeah, Procreate's so good. I haven't used Procreate in ages. My 6-year-old. No, that sucks. You need to get new on Procreate. So amazing. I do wish they had like even just a Procreate app on like the computer and you can use it like that. I would love it. You like your name? You should. It's a good name. How you doing though? Welcome in. we're about to start doing some studies. So just chatting and maybe do some figures and stuff like that. If this will let me. I'm doing well. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Had a pretty decent day, and put the kids down and everything too. So just going pretty good. Put the kids down. Now we're all hanging out. We're gonna start drawing. Try to get some more figures. And I used to do quick. I should probably fill like this next side up with my quick gestures rather than the figures. It's been so long though. I keep doing all my gestures now instead of figures. They're all mostly just mostly figures. I only did a couple gestures like that. Okay. See, look, they're all figures. Oh no, there's a lot of gestures in this one, but a bunch of figures too. All like the 400s are more figure style and less gestures. I just been having fun trying to learn more. Lazy day for you? Oh man, I want one of those. Tomorrow I was hoping to be one, but nope. What the heck? So for some reason, this will now go sideways, but it won't flip horizontal. Ridiculous. Okay, now that's fixed for you guys to see. What did you do in this lazy day, Goose? Also, are you an artist as well? Since you're over here in the art channel. And if so, welcome in. How are you? What kind of art do you like to do? Like what kind of medium do you work in? All that good stuff. If you don't mind sharing, we'd love to know. Alright, I'm gonna try to put this back on the quicker side of things. In here, instead of staying okay, little pinch pull action going on over there. Lazy day for you, yeah. Sorry, say that all again. My earbud fell out. Oh, I was just asking if you are also an artist. And if so, since you were hanging out here looking for art channels, it seems like. By the way, how did you find me? Was I in a recommended? Did you come in our previous raid and just decided to chat for the first time today? I'd like to know how I'm getting discovered. But if not, it's all good too. Like I said, you don't need to tell me all your secrets. Oh yeah, I would call myself an artist. Nice. Well, I mean, as long as you do art, I consider that an artist, right? It's a good thing for us. Art is subjective. Even though I forget that a lot of times, I just feel like, oh man, I'm garbage. You know? But who doesn't, to be honest? I feel like you're probably one of more of the odd artists if you don't feel like you're a lot worse than you should be or want to be. And luckily this one is going faster. It's not an actual 1 minute, 2 minute kind of gesture. I'm doing a little more detail with it, but I am also trying to keep it really quick. Because I want to get more studying in on it than just full on drawing. And it's hard to do that if I'm spending too much time on everything. There's one Bigfoot. I'm just exploring the art category in Twitch. Yeah, nice, cool. So you just went scrolling down and found me. Very neat. What do you like to draw? What do you like to work on? Paint, draw, whatever it may be. I really love portraits, though. It's funny, I haven't done too many portraits lately. I've done lots of figure studies. And also did a couple more architecture style studies last month for our art challenge. But do lots of figures, portraits. Want to do a lot more just life studies and stuff too. I think that one's good enough. Call that one done. Can't see the difference. Okay, that's good enough. $468, $469 on the road to 10,000. Oh, 1,000. We're almost halfway there, guys. We're just getting so close. And actually doing these, they take a few more minutes. What is this, like 2 to 5 minutes rather than 1 to 2 minutes? Let's see. My next one, maybe I'll try to do it really quick. Gosh darn it. I actually did one. This one was like a 10, 15 second, like super quick, or 20 seconds, something like that. Gesture right there. But the rest have been like 5 minutes at least or so. You get back on track so I can like blast through these and get the whole 10K done. Right. Let's see, let's do this one really quick. All quick like Maximus Effort. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Give you a skull from Mulemir. Oh man. Charging key, let's pull out my headphones. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, Skull. Cap. Cap is so strong. It's worthy of Mulemir. But welcome in, Maximus. Your name reminds me of the Gladiator. Maximus Aurelius. Let's just shade these in real quick. Make it look even more appropriate. Alright, there we go. Works for me. Exploring art category on Twitch. Very nice. Okay. Pull my preferences back up. This one's got really nice line of action. Let me do really quick on this one. Let's see. do that, and let's do this. Here's torso. Dude, this one's a super quick one. Slow this down a little bit. Flip my canvas. I do need to get in that habit. Thank you, fruits. I want to lighten this up. Okay, that's going there. Okay. Lighten this circle up, the original lines. This one I definitely did weird though compared to normal. Usually always start out with the head. This one I did a line of action to start. And then worked my way up the body. But this one feels really stretched out. There we go. Let's put this one over here. Do a couple of our quick ones. Thrown over there, and I'm also going to put a little layer underneath it. So it stands out, but the line work doesn't as much. That was a really quick one. At least I got a couple quick ones in here, not just the 5 minute or so full figure ones. But soon here I need to actually try to take some of these and render them out. Do the gestures, do the figures, whatever, and then actually carve them in. And flip my canvas, that way fruits will be happy. And now I need to work out because that's the other thing that makes fruits happy, I guess. Oh my gosh. No. Are you guys really already jumping at me? Kind of like my fish were jumping at me to feed them, even though I just fed them earlier today. I'll probably feed them again in a little bit, but I fed them earlier because I fell asleep last night putting the kids to bed. All right. So I need to do jumping jacks and squats. Thank you, fruits. Hope you're doing them with me, even though probably the only thing you're gonna do is push-ups, right? Oh, my jacket. Okay, there we go. Sorry, my jackets kept falling. Okay, alright, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Boy. Right. Had to give Captain a kiss on every single squat since he got up. Felt bad. I gave him a little pet and a little kiss every squat. Boy. It's my buddy. Push-up is still paused. I know. I can't believe it either, buddy. You can go ahead and unpause it, Fruits. Gosh darn it, you can unpause it. Oh man, wait, I don't have the soundboard for that anymore, huh? What happened to it? Wait. Over here. Right? Yeah. Was that too loud, guys? That's really loud. What? Yes. For real, Fruits. For real. For realsies. Let me go back. Or stop it. There we go. You're doing jumping jacks? I said you can go ahead and unpause it. Let's do a quick one. Let's get these timers back on it. I didn't want to do too much timers. I slowed down the timers. Because I wanted to make sure I could talk and not get too over focused. On drawing. But if I do this and I draw this and then I come back to chat, it should be okay. I hope. We'll try it again. pause this real quick. Of course you did. At least you gave me a hydrate afterwards. Alright, we can do those before I we do those hydrates, I mean those push-ups before I get back into this. These are some quick ones, thankfully. You have to check and see if it works? Oh yeah, that's the only reason. That's the reason you did it. That totally makes sense, Fruits. Thank you. Thank you for verifying that for us. Oh, that just looks odd sitting there like that. If I flip it. Alright, I don't think it worked. Yes, it did. I'll go do them right now. I promise it worked. Oh, but you know what? My camera angle didn't change. Boom, there we go. Alright, you can see me do it through the cap cam because it's going to be over here. One, two, three, four, five. That's now the push-up cam. Yeah, oh no, it's the cap cam. Okay, I'm sorry. Cap says no, it's his cam. Whatever Captain says goes, though, too. Huh, buddy? Are you a good boy? Yeah. It's my good boy right there. Thank you for the push-ups, buddy. Appreciate it. Alright. Do you really want to go out? Yeah. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna captain that real quick. I'll be right back. Let's go ahead. All right. Now we're back in on it. Sweet. It worked, Fruits. It definitely worked. All right, with that happening, let me turn off the cap cam. Boom. All right. That was gone. We can actually probably turn on the draw together screen though. There we go. go. Sweet. All right, cool. That is up. You punk. You make me do 5 more push-ups? All right. Gosh darn it. All right. Where's Cap Cam? Let's put that back on. 5 more push-ups, you little punk. Oh, and I gotta hydrate though too. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. And I do actually feel them pretty good because yesterday I did chest and triceps. So my shoulders and stuff are still a little sore. And now Fruits is making them even more sore. What a good friend. Just trying to make me swole for the skull. That's right, swole for the skull. Right. Check this out real quick. Where are you? There we go. Are you in there? Yes, you are. Sweet. Hey, how many viewers will do it with you? Wait, oh, that's true. Only a couple of you guys. There's the hydrate, by the way. Yeah, you, Brokey, are the main ones that come in and do them as well. But that makes me want to do them even more, so thank you. Where am I at here? Okay. All right. Then I shall redeem more and not do. No, I said you motivate me to do more, so I appreciate it. What are you talking about? How could you betray me? Don't betray me. I pulled my friend to do. Oh, no way. Your friend got to do them too? That's awesome. All right, now what I want to actually kind of practice too is making these boxes for the torso and stuff. But at the same time, I gotta. There's the box. But then the problem is this comes down in here. So then this comes down over here. Then I got this other box. Right here. For the back leg. Or the back leg for the pelvis. But I do believe if that's the case. This box is more like this. All right, shiny pogo check. Thank you. I pulled my friend. Sweet. I'm gonna try to do this with a box attempt because I really do like that idea. I just need to perfect it. Okay, you got a Bidoof, which is normal. I'm sorry, and I've got it doable. That is also normal, and that's it so far. It's around. Oh, Joltik just showed up. Joltik is normal. Nobody else. Hello, hello, anybody? Somebody? Somebody save me! One more showed up, but not shiny. Thank you so much for the pogo check. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, Fruits. But that's awesome. You got your friend to do the push-ups with you. Alright, so then we also got the ball joint over here and the ball joint back here for the shoulders. Let's do these in like simple shapes and cylinders. That's what I should do. Try this one very strategic. Okay, so this one kind of goes above her head. Yeah, let's do this all in cylinders. Thank you so much for the follow. Frosty Bite 1972. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Let me get you little skull from Mulemir for the follow. How you doing? Welcome in tonight, Skull. You doing 1,000 gestures kind of makes me want to do something like that as well. Well, you know what? That is amazing, River, because honestly, it's gonna take me a while more than I wanted to. I figured I would blow through this a lot quicker, but then I started doing more studies of other things, and let's make this a little bit bigger. I did more studies of some other things which took time away from this, but it I've improved like crazy in this like almost 500 I've done. Now I'm basically just doing full on like figure studies pretty quick too, rather than just quick gestures. And Frostbite, thank you for the welcome. You are very welcome for the welcome. Absolutely. I should be thanking you for coming in and choosing to spend some of your time with me. So thank you so much for the follow. And howdy. Let's fill in all these circle joints. And let's make these just straight cylinders. So this figure we're doing all in cylinders. This one's elbow joint is not as prominently big. A lot of foreshortening going on in this hand, but let's see, the knuckles kind of go up here like this on this one. Back. And then this guy's got a thumb in here. Got a little hand. Knuckles go up there. This guy connects down here. We're just doing simple cylindrical geometric volumes on this figure. Trying to learn how to do the box kind of method to block in the body. I don't feel like I got it well on here because I feel like this. It's probably more like this as well, and less of a bottom. And that as well. Let me hit this up again real quick. Right. No worries. I enjoy watching and supporting fellow artists. Thank you so much. What kind of art do you like to do? I like to do lots of studies, figures, gestures, portraits. I like to do lots of portraits. Trying to get more into the stylized portrait family, but also what I really love to do is do some concept art. So here we go. We got this shape in here, carving its way out. Let me show you real quick. My first ones, I have a lot of early stage ones that are like this. These are my original gestures, and these ones took me like 2 to 5 minutes to do. And I think this one wasn't the very, very first. This one I was pretty proud of too. Back then, I remember being pretty proud of that basketball one. Then I had someone with a little more flow, kind of worked in with a little bit more three-dimensionality in it. Then there was me trying to add some 3D forms to original gestures, like at 2021. Back then, and then this was 2021 as well. Gesture challenge. This is in the 70s right here. You can see I got a little more three-dimensionality to the body, but not the legs or the hands. And then as I was going, about the same. Yeah, these are 70s and stuff too. And then where are they? I think this one I have a whole bunch in here. These are 90s to 100s. Still looking cleaner, but still no volumes. And then where is it? There's a one I have a whole bunch in. I don't know where it's at. 400 though. I got a lot more 3D like everywhere. Where is it? Maybe it's this one. Yeah, here we go. So like down here, 300s. I'm starting to get a little more 3D in the feet, but the arms stay stick figure-y. Yeah, see, 3D in the feet is the first thing that came was the feet. Oops, these are all 1 to 2 minute gestures. Here, right there. Okay, so there it is. So 250-ish to 300 is where I really started putting a little bit more 3D-ness into the feet instead of just stick figure the whole way. But yeah, I've done a lot. But back here, these are all 1 to 2 minute gestures. Now I'm more dabbling in probably close to like 2 to 5. Sometimes even longer studies because I'm turning into the actual figure studies now, not just gestures. What's up, Reaver? Welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. I'm sorry, I played the horn, but it didn't work for me. Let's try it again. There you go. It didn't work. Is anyone else getting a spinny wheel of death? No way, don't say that. Oh man, for reals it is. I was so hoping it was gonna work. Gudetama Cowboy style. Dude, how did Gudetama Cowboy's kitty? What the heck? Yeah, it just showed my... See, it doesn't show anything changing, though. It showed... I still have excellent quality. No changes recommended on Twitch it's showing. And my OBS shows nothing changed. But for some reason, it shows right there, stream elements. Josiah's now live streaming art, which means it had like a little disconnect. You had no refresh, though, Reaver? That was weird. You really start doing what yourself? Just doing the studies? I mainly a traditional pencil artist with a comic book. Ooh, very cool. That is amazing. Yeah, I'm newer to digital art as well, but I've been in it for probably a couple years now. But it's definitely wonderful. There's nothing like pen to paper. Absolutely, I 100% agree. But there's also so much forgiveness in colors and everything in digital that's just so nice. What I want to start actually doing is taking my traditional sketches and then bring them into digital and finishing them there or something too. You had to refresh, Reaver? You're good now. Wear a cowboy hat riding a kitty like a horse. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Oh, you're being lazy. It's like, dang it, man. I'm back on Streamlabs, and of course it's doing that again. I might have to switch over real quick, guys, and do the I might have to switch over to regular OBS. Okay, so here we go. Let's get these block. I didn't forget the cursed art. I am just trying to finish this gesture real quick. Here's gonna be the joint for this leg, the knee. And pull this guy down. After I finish this gesture, we will do your cursed art redemption. Yeah, the gestures, I'm being lazy. Very random, but how clear do you visualize something pretty clearly? The problem is if my hand can put it onto paper clearly, and that is the big problem. The huge challenge for me is that my hand is not trained enough to make those connections where I want them to be. So I be doing more and more studies, practice more and more. It's hard because I have 2 children. I'm a full-time daddy, and that's an excuse. It's a decent excuse, and it's mostly true. I'm also trying to get better at managing my little bit of free time and drawing whenever I can. Like, I was able to do a little. I didn't actually draw today. I drew yesterday, waiting to get my kids from school. And then today I'd use like highlighters to color them in my sketchbook that I have in the car. But stuff like that, like just spending the little extra time doing that will make a big difference in the long run. I just need to stay better at it. And hopefully this summer, even though I'm going to have a lot more time with the kids, hopefully I can still, like I said, make time to get my drawings in. These arms, even though her arms are very long though, just feel a little big though to me. It feels better. Yeah, see, some of those gestures, I'm not exactly sure how to do them. The ones I've done with the legs crossing comes out. Yeah, sometimes it happens. They're gonna look bad. It's gonna look crappy. But the thing that's good about gestures is the fact that, especially like this one, these ones I said I'd spend probably more like 5 completely. But when you're in there, even that, If I'm doing, say, 5 minutes per figure, every 5 minutes, I'm getting a mental library of how these poses are, how this body works in this position, and how a figure's drawn in this position. And every 5 minutes, I get a new position, a new style, a new mental library going in. Whereas if I spend 3 hours, 17 hours drawing one full, complete drawing of a person, I've got one figure mental library going on, right? Whereas this one's every 5 minutes, this is a new one. So in an hour, it's just like, well, no, I say like 3 hours, 4 hours, whatever. But in those amount of hours, you're literally learning like 20 times faster. For that, obviously, not for the full rendering and styling, but just for the underlying skeleton, the very important structural part of any drawing, you're getting so much more from doing studies rather than just straight. Sorry, this will help it make it look a little bit less, whatever. But instead of doing, like I said, one fully rendered piece, which is still wonderful and great learning, you can do, 50 figure stages, or even like 100 of little tiny like stick figure gestures for structure. Vito, thank you so much for the follow. Get a skull from Mulemir. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, so that's why I love doing studies. Skull. One, I mean, they are fun to me. I like doing it. It's something also, if you don't know if you're having like writer's block, if you're having like artist block, and you don't know what to draw, you don't know what you're doing, wow, YouTube is totally broken. Sorry. But if you don't know what to draw, you're just like in a drawing block and stuff too, just do a study, do something quick. You can do either the 1 to 2 minute quick super gesture study, or you can go in here and do the 5 minute, like I'm doing like a 5-6 minute gesture, and get them. I kind of want to throw her in there, but it's gonna make it too small. No, I'll just leave it right here. But you get, so much more. So much bigger learning curve doing studies than you would do a full render. And like I said, if you're over here doing even quicker ones, like these guys over here are all like 2 minute studies. I think these are all 2 minutes over here. These ones go into more like the 5 minutes and stuff too. This is where I started doing more full on figure studies and enjoying it. But these ones were still back in the 2 minute studies. And that every 2 minutes I'm learning like new construction lines, I'm learning new structures, learning more proportions and different angles, and it's just quick learning. Let's see. This one took me, let's see how many hours this thing took me. 16 hours. Jeez. 16 hours to do this one. I think it's also, I don't know if it was fully 16 hours, but still 16 hours to do that. And I got one pose. One pose done in 16 hours. If I did 1 minute every one pose every minute, even with stick figures, we're talking about 60 poses an hour times 16 was like 636 poses or something like that. Like, it's crazy how much I could do with just the quick stick figures, learning wise. Might be not so good. I can kind of see what I wanted to draw, but in an abstract way. Some things are clear for me, like positions and movement, but details, yeah, no, I get that too. And I like details. If I was making like clothing and stuff like that too, it'd be a little bit harder. And that's the other key to doing studies, not just on figures and gestures and stuff like that, but also doing studies on random objects. And that's what I really want to do now, is doing more life drawings. Everyday things, just look on my desk. If I'm in the car, look at different cars or buildings, look at the table, whatever it is, but find random things to draw, because everything you think like, oh, why would I need to draw a coffee mug? And it's like, well, one day I might want to draw a figure holding a coffee mug, and now I've got coffee mugs in my visual library. You know what I mean? I just draw random things, do more clothing studies. I've only done a couple, actually. Let me see. I've done a couple clothing studies, like this one right here. I need to do more of those now that we mention it, because clothing is definitely a huge problem for me. But definitely just do studies and things you feel like insecure about, things you're not really good at. Do more and more studies, and I absolutely need to do a lot more art, period. Because yeah, my visual library, I need lots of references. I am a reference guy for sure. Is your visualization as clear as a dream, say a dream, or is it more abstract? I think it's probably more abstract, like you're saying. Did I read that wrong the first time? But no, I can see it pretty clearly. I can imagine, like, yeah, he's wearing a blue jacket, he's wearing blue jeans, and I guess if I focus enough, I can kind of start seeing details. Now I'm thinking about it, but at the same time, I love references. I love references, and I need to build up my visual library big time. The way that I my books help me describe how they are placed, but description is general. Oh, that's cool too. Yeah. Writing out the description is a really good idea too. Bro, Viking show. Oh, Vikings amazing. I love Vikings. That's one of the major reasons we are Vikings in here. I mean, I got Viking in my blood, a little bit of Viking in my lineage, but the show was like crazy. I honestly too, I'll be honest with you, I think my next dog, I've already thought about it. I think my next dog's name is gonna be Ragnar. I'll have little Ragnar. But that's gonna be a while down the road. I'm not gonna get another dog till Kova passes, which I hope is not for a long time. But she's actually an old puppy, and we'll see. I thought I was gonna lose her this year actually too. But yeah. So do you look up gestures to see if you are doing it more correctly? I've got to do a few of those before Monday before I get my butt kicked. Do them. Actually, yeah, I'm actually using a site right now to produce gestures for me. And there's very rarely, like if I'm just really quick trying to draw something out, I'll do my own gestures from my imagination. And I've done a few here on stream as well. But most of the time, I use Refresher. Yeah, see, the square approach is good, but I don't know if I can do the square approach. Here's more the... I did this a while back. Some gestures with just 3D forms. But let's do a cursed art for you. There's a cursed art. Add a new one. We didn't do Gudetama as a cowboy riding a horse, a kitty horse. Man, this is like, see, you guys get... I get like no time to draw. And you guys come up with like the wildest ideas for me to draw. A kitty, not a horse. Well, yeah, I know. I think I said it in my head, then not out loud, because I was thinking of a kitty horse. Man, what the heck? Okay, let's see. It's cowboy hat. And gosh darn it. Both can be happy. All right, let's try to get, we got 20 seconds. Let me get a little bit of color. That's so bright. That was so light, oh my gosh. I'm running out of time, just trying to pick a color. No. There we go, ran out of time. Alright, let's put this leg over here and this hand right here. Saya, ever thought about doing animal gestures? Yeah, actually I have, because I really want to do some animals, and I am terrible at them. So I definitely could do it. First art, a Reaver. Gudetama. Cowboy. Hat mount. Sorry for the sloppy writing. I'm doing this really quick today. Mount. Let me upload that for you. And our cursed art on Discord, which isn't there yet. Is it gonna be broken? No, it worked. Okay, cool. Cursed art, perfect. Oh man, Fruits, now you redeemed one? Seriously? Vikings is amazing though, Halo. I think Crazy would trip over this. Maybe. She'll see it soon. She's probably asleep right now, honestly. She's been fixing her sleep schedule. Wait. Capybara? Mage? Oh, man. A capybara? Is that how you spell it? Tag Crazy. Okay, I will. Or you can, if you're in Discord, can you tag her for me? Because I can't pull up Discord yet. But yeah, I need to do animal studies for sure. I would love to. Okay. A capybara. I don't even know what they fully look like. You did? Thank you. Mage. Gosh darn it. I don't know how capybaras look. Do they have little ears? I don't even know what they look like. Okay, this is... wearing a cloak, okay. Oh man. Okay. Okay. You've seen my Instagram recently. Yeah, I've seen your Instagram and I saw what you made, but that doesn't mean I can recall exactly how they look, like, without reference. See what I mean about visual library? I got none. I need some. Cap, are you back? Hi, Captain. Oh, my big guy. You missed me? Everyone was outside going potty. That looks like an otter. Oh, true. Well, at least it's like a muskrat kind of thing, right? That's a... I don't know. I know they have like a squarish face, so I kind of made it square, but... As I snort coffee up my nose, how dare you? Hey, I don't mind. Otters are cute. Otters are cute, okay? Reaver. Don't hop on the Fruits bandwagon, okay? Thank you for the redemption. How do you even spell capybara again? Oh my gosh. There you go. That looks like a KB-bara instead of capybara. Capybara mage. I didn't even get to color it. Look at that weird old... I mean, for sight, glad you laughed, but don't choke. I'm not saying they aren't. I'm just saying that I laughed at the same time I was drinking it. Yeah, I laughed because it was an otter. But you know what? At least he looks like an evil, angry otter, I guess, right? Don't choke. Alright, let me post this. Where are we at? Curse start. Curse start. I was actually thinking about working on my Last of Us drawing today. Now I've done some gestures. Why do they keep doing this? What was I lining it with? Was it lining with this? I think I might have been. I hear you, Cap. Yeah, I think I was. Oh yeah. I'm trying to go thinner on these lines in here. And thicker on the outlines. That's what I was doing. Okay. Trying that skill out. Sai, you could always start an animal gesture. I could, but they're gonna be garbage. And I would probably like to look at someone doing how they do the setup gestures for animals before I try it myself. And then see how that works before I go for it. To be honest, practice makes perfect. Exactly. Yeah, no, but I would like I said, I would just like to see how they set up because I don't ever really draw animals. But that being said, if you notice down here, my art class over here is a Peter Hahn art class, and he does amazing. What's it called? Dynamic sketches and amazing like character building. I love his work, and I've seen a buddy of mine really thrive in his classes, but they are very expensive. Thankfully I can take them online and he can do drawovers and help me out and give me all the constructive criticism I need, but it's expensive. And I after I take the first dynamic courses, because I think that's kind of like a starting point where he wants you to be, is taking that class. He does lots of animals though, even as, and then the creatures obviously go way more in depth with animals. That's the goal eventually, to get to do that. Are these lines even a little too big? A little below it. Oh, why are they so big now? Yeah, if you don't mind looking for some that you think look really cool, I'd be down to check them out too. I'd be super down. Because yeah, once I darn, it looks pretty thick though. Wait, no, doesn't. That's the line. Let me see. Edit that. Thursday night studies and oops. There we go. At least I'm getting some work on this. Unless you guys would rather have me go back in and do some more gesture studies. So I'm okay with that too. Second. There it is. YouTube seems to be messed up.